Alright, here we go. 1992, we're in the 90s. I can't remember what we did. What was the last film we released? Oh, Friendzone, which did really well. Yeah, I forgot all about Friendzone. That was a drama starring Richard Pryor and Maggie Smith. That was right, yeah. And that was like one of the best films we ever made. Did nearly 50 million at the box office, which was just a little less than The Rollers 2. But it's the critics loved it and the cinema going audience loved it too, which always helps. So we're kind of in a spot where I don't have anything planned. I have some things I can research. But I don't really feel the need. Ah, we missed the 80s and haven't montage sequences. That's no good. Let's have some rhythmic editing and see, I really don't think any of this makes a big difference. Oh, we'll have Ninja. Oh, and Christmas. Space and superhero. Cool. All right. We don't even have any missions. We don't have any missions whatsoever. So I think, what do we need for medium space? We need to research the medium, and we need to have 75 million. So we have 100 million. So we're doing alright. So let's release another film, and then think about upgrading to a medium-sized office space. The Rollers is quite popular. It has no fatigue. Alright. I think we should do a medium-sized film. And it will be an action film. In fact, well, no, wait. We have someone. What am I looking for? Yeah. Genre trends. So. We're heading into 93. And we can see that biographies and dramas are pretty high. In fact, biographies and dramas are going to do really well for the next couple of quarters. So I think we're going to do a drama. Medium-sized drama. Drama and romance go really well together. And, oh, I just realised it's the trends button down here I could have clicked. And it's going to be a drama about a struggling artist. And it's going to be about I don't know. We're gonna call it The Quill. And it's gonna be about a guy who is struggling to write. We have a lot of themes. Not sure who that is. Oh, Kevin Costner. Oh, wow. Get a green away. Let's give you a chance at this. So domestic box office wise, this is going to be an arty-farty film. With Melanie Griffith. Oh no, Hugh Grant. Yeah, Hugh Grant. And Jennifer Connelly. Oh. Jennifer Connelly. Who's that? Samantha Smith? I don't know who that is. Rene Russo? Is it missing? Oh, production. John Doe will take this one up by himself, which means that we can do a smaller film with Marshall Reese. And when we look at trends, we saw that it was biography and drama, so we've just done a drama. We should do biography. It's gonna be a biography. Just a biography. And it's gonna be a biography on. Oh. It's gonna be a biography on the dog from Boner. Yep. Ah, but it will lock in that John, so no. And it will be directed by just cheap. The best, cheapest people available. Cuba Gooding Jr. is gonna be in it. No, he's not that cheap though, right? But Jim Carrey is. Critics do not like him. There we go. Alright, that's better. Man, I'm so glad you can turn the typing down. And then what we'll do is we will research. We may as well research all those things. Were we nominated for Gaspar? We were not. We had Aladdin. And Terminator 2. Not sure what that one is. The Weeping Match. Not sure what that one is. Okay, so behind the Boner, the story of Boner. With this being a biography, I have a feeling everything's gonna be wanting to be a little bit better than the rest. We want to have a nice voiceover. I don't think that any of that matters. You make so much money from videotapes. And this one's for The Quill, which is a drama about an artist. Well, that period writing. Character arcs sounds pretty good to me. Alright. So we know that post-production on biographies needs to be pretty high. Special effects, I don't think need to be anything at all. But we'll do some song licensing, and we'll do that. And then for our medium office, we need 500 research points. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, 11-1. Okay, The Quill. For dramas, sound design and music doesn't seem to be that high. Drama editing probably will have to be. Special effects I don't think are going to be that bad. Alright, distribution. We'll just go with third party. Okay, so behind the Boner, the story of Boner, which is a documentary, a biography about the Boner, the musical about a dog. None of these are very good edits, but so what we'll do is we'll just look at. This is our small budget one, so we want to try and take probably Universal, because they won't take as much money as anyone else. But for The Quill, I think we'll go for a bigger one. Okay, we'll just postpone that until we've released the Boner. But he is doing some self-learning. He's getting pretty good. Marshall Reese is getting pretty good. Oh dear. Average. In fact, pretty smelly. Oh, I don't think this is going to pull much money in. Alright, let's make a new movie. And what we'll do is we'll have both of our guys on this. It'll be a sci-fi adventure, and it will be pirates. Oh, but space, a sci-fi adventure in space. Wow. Wow. And we're gonna call it... What should we call it? Sci-fi adventure in space. Oh, definitely not that. I'm gonna call it Space Weasels, but no. Let's just call it Mercury. This is going to be the backbone of a new franchise, and this is going to be 9, 8, but at the time it would be 9 on it because Pluto's still a planet in 93. It'll be all the planets, a film about each planet, and the make-believe aliens there on it. And it will be directed by Philip Boros. Yes, no. This guy. Charles Sturridge. No. Yes. No. John Micklin Silver. And the lead in this one is going to be Laurie Cardle. No. Yeah, no. Oh, Lou Ferrigno. And Cavill. No, let's go with... Yeah, let's go with that. And our support will be... All Sharia? That guy. We are not going to pull money back from these releases at all. Even though the trend said that biography and drama should be excellent. Lied to. Sci-fi is average and good. Generate some insights with Tammy. Alright, The Quill is a drama. None of these are experts at drama, so what I want is DreamWorks. Christmas and award season is probably gonna not do very well for us here. You know, it lost 2 million. And it didn't... Yeah, the critics didn't love it either. I think it was just a tough time. Oh, eggheads. It was just a tough time. Oh, Tupac Shakur. Tough time at the box office for everyone. Alright, Mercury, sci-fi adventure, costume and makeup, set design. I don't think writing has to be that high. Dialogue? No. Oh yeah, we'd like some world building. Oh, you need 35 in writing for that. And some large studio sets. There we go. I have a feeling these moves are going to tank the entire industry. We need to start tapping into the international box office. So this is the... Oh, okay, so editing for biographies needs to be 50%. That's good to know. Biographies about dogs are average. Ooh. Okay, well, Quill did some good stuff. Okay, Mercury post-production. I think special effects are going to have to be high. Sound design and music probably have to be high as well. I want a big orchestral score, but you're not allowed one. Friend Zone has been nominated for a Rummy. That has to win. Is that Danny Elfman? Oh yeah, I guess Danny Elfman was the lead and supporting artist in that one. That's interesting. Nightmare Before Christmas. The Quill might pull back all of its money here. Okay, the Quill is making big profits. And Friendzone has won Best Picture. Oh my god. Get in. Friendzone. Wow. So that is our second trophy. And the Quill made a profit of 3.5 mil. I went up against Schindler's List and Beethoven second. Oh dear. The Dark Fridge. Is that a Batman? What's that, 94? Batman Returns? Okay, let's do some feedback on... I'm gonna wait until we can get 2 people to do that. John Doe is still in the middle of doing Mercury. Alright, let's see. So DreamWorks are really good at adventures, so we could probably go with them. In fact, yes. The reason I want both of them on this is so we get as many insights as possible. The DVD or the videotape market is definitely keeping us afloat. 50 mil. Okay, so if we were to do another drama, we know that music has to be high, set design and special effects can be lower, much lower. Wow. But we pretty much, dramas are big for the award season. Okay. Waiting for that to get to 500, and then we'll research a bigger office. I think what we'll do is we're going to take a risk and move into a medium office. Funded pretty much by our video sales. Okay, Mercury did okay. Let's see if it'll make any money. And we need to hire people. We have 7 new seats, so let's get a new producer in. As well as a marketing person and a new analyst. Remember, this is for, I don't know, the other producer. This is for the producer. Could be Irvin Wang. So their rating's pretty bad, so they'll have to partner with someone so they can grow better. These are all pretty. But we'll do it. This now what do we have? Competitive analysis in development. What does that mean? Grant Schultz. Oh, is that? Wait, is that a feature that's not even in the game yet? Nice. And then we got our marketing person. And we'll go with Betty Barber. Okay, so these are our new junior colleagues. Mercury made a big loss. Big loss. 5 mil. But it was the best film that came out that month. So what we do have, we have our 2 of them. Where's our staff? There it is. Who's idle? Right, Betty Barber. You should be training. You should be training in all skills. Grant, train, urban, train. There we go. I don't think personalities make much of a difference. I think the Gaspers are the Oscars and the Rommies are the Emmys. Right, what we need to do now is research mid-level. Production team, Irvin and Marshall, you're going to work together to make a small budget film. Let's do a comedy. Let's do a family comedy about assassins. A family comedy about ninjas. Oh god. That Hulk Hogan film, Three Ninjas. Was it Three Ninjas? We're gonna do not the Hulk Hogan film, but we're gonna do a family comedy about ninjas. And it's gonna be called Ninja See It. And Sam Wiseman. Yep. You're gonna direct this. And Douglas Seal. No, you're way too. Oh, Luke Edwards, you're in it. As is Weird Al Yankovic. Yep. There we go. There we go. It's a film about. Did you see the ninja? Ninja See It. Okay, so what we know for sci-fi adventure is costume and makeup could be much lower. Special effects can be lower for adventure, but special effects for sci-fi can be much higher. Okay. Okay. So now we go into Mercury, and we're going to do a sequel. I'm going to confirm. So the IP is the solar system IP. And the franchise name is the planets. And this one's going to be called Venus. And this is going to be a sci-fi. We're just going to have a sci-fi for this one. Director will be James Doodoo. And Weird Al Yankovic again. Oh, John Stockwell. Oh no, I'm thinking of Dean Stockwell. Never mind. God, we really could have Weird Al Yankovic 2 films at the same time. That's incredible. Yep, it's happening. Critics love Weird Al Yankovic. The family comedy writing needs to be high. I don't think set design needs to be anything, but we'll do. And we'll have cultural references, quips and catchphrases. This is the year that we went all in on Weird Al Yankovic. Okay, ninjas see it. Family comedy, special effects don't need to be high. But I would like some stunts, or some fight choreograph. So we'll put that up to 20. We'll have some slow-mos. Venus! I'm surprised costume and makeup is so low for a sci-fi. We'll have some world building and thematic experts. No. Thematic furniture. Get them space age setties in. Okay, ninja see it. I think we're bleeding money. Oh, maybe not. Again, it's the DVDs, it's the video sales keeping us going. Okay, Venus post-production, special effects. I think it might be that way. Oh yeah, we have any fights now. Oh. Nope. Okay, I think what we need to do is start getting some green. I'm not even sure what should be researched next. Mid. Let's unlock that. Ninja see it. Okay, so Disney are good at doing family movies. Yeah, let's go with Disney. And this is for Venus. We don't have anyone on our sales team, so we're just gonna wait. And in fact, what we might do is do some scouting for new sales. And marketing. And producer. Oh no, ninja see it. Oh dear. Oh, but look. Critics hate it, but the audience love it. That's all that matters. I'm pretty sure it can pull back its 8 mil. Alright, this is our sales. Let's go with Lauren McDaniels. Oh no, we're gonna go with Sonya. Okay, marketing. We'll go with Belinda Clark. And producer, we will go with Go with Stella. Oh yeah, I think Ninja C it's gonna pull back. It's gonna make a profit. Never doubted that it would. So we're gonna partner Marie and Sonia up together, because then Sonia gets some XP, but Marie does all the heavy lift. And there you go, look. Made a profit of 2 mil. That's not bad at all. Ace Ventura when nature calls. Oh god. Casino. Oh, Rob Reiner's the US Commander-in-Chief? What is that one? I don't know. Okay, nobody specializes in sci-fi, but they're only going to take 24%, and they're going to release it in the summer. So yeah, let's do it. We got a lot of money to pull back on these. This franchise has got a tank. And now a new analytical team. Gonna analyze Ninja See It. So we got special effects right, but editing can be even higher for comedy, and special effects can be even lower for comedy. Okay, so we need to get. So it's difficult, isn't it? We had it right for family, but we had it too high for comedy. But you know what? Who cares? Comedy does well at Thanksgiving. Okay. Who is idle on our staff? You can do some training. And you can do some training. Genre trends. Theme trends. Tammy, you are doing it all by yourself, apparently. Need another analyst. They can do themes. Oh man. The Planet series is not doing very well. You know what we need to help it out? We need to have some high-tech gadgets. Large vehicles. Some of that. I know, yeah, let's go for the long take. I don't think you need that in a sci-fi, but what else? Oh, Venus might pull some money back. That was a big chunk that just came in from it. Okay, Venus is making a profit. We're gonna go with James Holloway. Our office is full. And James is going to be in charge of themes. Okay, it's made a profit. Look at James in his own little office by himself. No one likes him. So Venus made a 3 mil. I think we got lucky there. Was that The Frighteners? Oh, Michael J. Fox, Peter Jackson, The Frighteners, yeah. So if we look at our movies, or our franchises, so there is a bit of fatigue already setting in. The franchise popularity is okay, but it's made a profit of 12 mil. Doke. Like, they're not rating very high at all. The rollers, though. People love the rollers. Alright, let's go back. Boner, chalkboard. Oh, yeah, chalkboard massacre. I do think it's time for another chalkboard massacre. It's been nearly 10 years. In fact, it is indeed. And there's a Chalkboard Massacre 3. Oh, I've run out of space. I was going to call it Dust in the Lungs, but apparently not. We'll just call it Chalkboard Massacre 3. And we will do small. It's a horror. That's all it is, just a horror in a high school. Stella and Irvin, this is going to be your rite of passage. Okay, director-wise, we will have Fred Walton, John Harrison, John Leffy. Oh, you want someone who's good with the script, good with the critics, and someone who's going to draw people into the box office, but isn't going to cost $1,000. Oh, it's you, John Harrison. Our lead is going to be Xander Berkeley. Oh, Xander Berkeley. Yes, I think it will be. Xander Berkeley he was in 24, Terminator 2, loads of films in the 90s, is like that guy, just in the background. He always played like a government official. Assistant to the president, that type of thing, you know. What a guy. Should we have Weird Al again? Yes. The answer is yes. Chalkboard Massacre 3 with Weird Al. Oh, which was Weird Al. He's not even that much, was he? Xander Berkeley commands a fair amount of money. Let's go with Diane Scarwood. I don't know if that's your name. Alright, so for sci-fi, costume and makeup can be a bit higher. Editing needs to be much higher. Set design was right. Right, okay, so we pretty much know what we're doing. And sci-fi does well in the summer, so we know that as well. Archival edition. That should be for Friend Zone. But Friend Zone's still got another 15 years before it does anything. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at films that are ending their lifespan in our back cat. And I'm hoping I can get them to turn into classics. So, The VHS Killer, Kafka's Mind wasn't that good, was it? So what I'm doing is I'm just... Oh, Super Brawl. Oh, we need to do this Super Brawl. I need to do another Santa. We need to do... we have so many awful films. So a lot of these have still got a lot of lifetime. And what they can do, but we've missed... So these are all new releases, so we can't do anything with them. So yeah, I don't think we need to do anything with our video releases. We've made 100 mil. So I think the secret is you just make a lot of crap films and you get them... So look, we've done so many horrors, we know pretty much where we need to go. Gore effects, creature effects. Location. We'll have some atmospheric effects. Yeah, I think that's all you do, isn't it? You just keep releasing films and you make all your money in your back cat selling DVDs and videos. I don't think we're in prequel territory yet. I would have had... I think I told... like, reboots probably should have been first. Reboots, then sequels. Then prequels, then spin-offs. That's how I would have arranged that. Because reboots have happened all the way through. Although, the way that they've worded it there, I can see why. You know what? I think we should do an adaptation. Let's see what IPs are out there and we'll do an adaptation of it. Visual effects. Nope. We need to have a lovely... We'll just do song licensing. You can do adaptations, can't you? I'm sure you can. Oh, IP Marketplace. Let's save up for that. And then we'll start doing some adaptations. When your own creativity is so bankrupt, you start making films of other people's work. Look, boy, basket. Okay, so we're gonna put Sonia and Marie together. No, oh wait, no, Dimension are good at horrors, but horror in the summertime. Yeah, okay, we timed that wrong. Never mind. Didn't even think about it. Did not even think about that. Okay, let's get IP Marketplace. Oh, Chalkboard Basket 2. Did alright. Did alright. Indicates the number of IPs currently available for purchase. Oh. How do you do this then? How do you do IPs? Let me see. Is it the analytical team? Nope. Is it finance? No. It's here. So we can sell that IP apparently. Oh, solar system's worth $1 million. Alright, so we can source some IPs. And I think what we're going to do is we'll have Marie and Sonia on this. And they're just going to do it. So we've got 2 people sourcing IPs. Friend Zone is now a classic! Yeah! Chalkboard Basket 2 just pulled in 4.5 mil. Weird Al Yankovic. Wow. Oh, face off. Oh, that's amazing. So they've already found 1 IP for sale. Okay. But it's 16 million. Oh, okay. I don't think we're really... Its popularity is alright. Its origin is from a graphic novel. A Last Loser. Yeah, I've got no idea what that is. But we're gonna leave it there, and we'll find out next time.